I believe it's this key. Yeah, see, we can now see different buildings, what they look like. There's actually some really nice ones out there somewhere. I just... There we go. Just hopefully increase the environment slightly more. No, that was trees I just did. How about some gardens? Yeah. Nah, that's not gonna fit, damn. Yay, look. It looks very beautiful in there.
There is a crisis of command in our
I
army,
hate
sir.
this guy.
Since Tropican soldiers are too unruly, we should recruit more generals to urge them in the right direction in battle.
So apparently one Tropican general can support 3 people.
Presidente, please accept my congratulations on the good work you have done on St. Clara.
Take all the money for myself. So he's just going to be sending money to my island and I'm going to embezzle it. Yay!
Venerable leader, some mighty change.
He wants stuff, I'm not going to give it to him, and it looks like almost every shack is off my island. Now, it doesn't appear, well, it is kind of working, it's lowering the pollution here.
Sir,
I'm not
the
issuing
military
conscription.
command-
No!
Sir, an enemy tornado has infiltrated our defenses.
It's actually, well, he said the wrong word.
If you see a flying cow go past your window, you may not be as drunk as you think. A twister is carving a path of destruction through our island.
Right in the middle of my town.
Livestock, cars, and even small buildings in the air.
Truly, the destructive power of Mother Nature can humble any of us.
Except El Presidente, who humbles Mother Nature instead.
Apparently I need workers.
Presidente, rumors have been going around the island that St. Clara has been named the most serious place on Earth, and not in a good way.
Your subjects often get bored, they need somewhere to unwind. That is where they're not working for the glory of the prosperity of St. Clara, of course. Improve entertainment satisfaction to 45%. Not my... Wow, entertainment's pretty bad. So is religious, but... I'm finally getting people in my buildings. Of course, it doesn't help that they keep demolishing stuff.
The
$12,000.
tornado retreated, Presidente. Let's take a look at our island.
My marketplace. That is very irritating that they destroyed that. I'll just rebuild that. I can rebuild them. Yeah, so slowly am I catching up with
The Tropico youth is on the wrong path.
absolutely not. You can set general education to patriarchal, which increases religions, but slows down education. Absolutely not. Or you can do military history, which also slows down education, but they become military supporters. So I'm just going to leave it on general education. Oh, I just exported $43,000 worth of goods. You know what would be... I have some people in my cement factory, which is nice.
El Diablo does not agree with your immigration policy, Presidente. How can a true-blooded Tropican find a job and services when flocks of immigrants are constantly arriving on our island?
He feels that my immigration policy is wrong. He can go shove it, I think is the term. what do I want? I don't have a college, but don't think that really matters. Farm for sugar. I like having 3 of each farm, but I'm not going to get another farm for tobacco in, so I'm just going to leave it.
10 years already. It feels like just yesterday that we were blessed with Presidente.
I have enough for 200 people. Food and resources farm. Let's do coffee. Pineapple grows apparently well here, so I'll do pineapple. Anywhere for banana? Yes, up the top. So I will quick build those. Look at how much money I have.
President,
Oh,
the
you
U.S.
can-
Senate is
no,
not...
I don't want... I'm not building... I need more low-income workers, I think. Yeah, I have underemployment. I need more people. I just have to wait. Entertainment's not up. Oh, my environment's almost there though. See if I can't push my environment over the top. Let's build... there's only 2 fountains, it appears. There we go. Can't believe I got that to fit in. Trees. More trees. The only issue with this is you can't build over these trees, which kind of gets annoying later on. Especially if you haven't set out your place correctly, but oh well. I have no secret police again. What do they need? Oh, college workers. I will get some more college graduates. Screw it. Entertainment. Cabaret. Oh look! Finally!
Presidente, the recruitment program, Join Tropico's Workforce and Get a Free Cookie, devised by our Minister of Education, has been a smashing success.
I told you earlier about people who have good traits doing good things. This is one of them. Some educated specialists come to the island. That is obviously an education one. Very clever. Whoa, 27 new immigrants, that's... Oh, see, look, stupid plants. Do I have nobody in my construction office? No, I do.
Most blessed Presidente, the time has come for us to plan the construction of a new cathedral, a true monument to our faith that will make all the Caribbean green with envy. For envy is a sin, and the more sinful they are, the more pious we will be by comparison.
Very clever. Alberto Mendez, the leader of the religious faction, agrees with me that a marvelous cathedral and agrees with me that this marvelous cathedral and the envy of our neighbors will become our stairway to heaven. What the hell? Don't know what happened there.
I want to say something about the new cabaret on the island.
Miss Pineapple, I assure you, it was built for educational purposes only.
Oh, there we
I
go.
just wanted people to know that my show starts at 8. And you will address me as Mistress Pineapple Penultimo.
Comrade, our plan for winning the court.
Yeah, it's okay. You can have... My environment's almost there. Hopefully if I just leave it, it will get there.
Hey, Presidente guy!
He wants job quality. Well, you know what the easiest way to increase job quality is? Raise the wages. Oh, there we go. Lots of money now. $10, $12, $15, and college-educated workers get $20. That should increase job quality. I have enough money to increase spiced rum. Spiced rum gets more money. 15. We'll do it 16 actually. And bring these guys up to 12. 13 I guess. I'm not building a second childhood museum. You can go suck it. Penultimo. Unfortunately, increased waging means you go down really quickly. Museum of Modern Art. That's expensive. Zoo is also expensive, so I've got to wait till my next export. Export revenue, 50k. Another thing you can do to increase export is build a second dock. Whoa, 14 new. Jobs. No, I still have underemployment. So I have 10k there. Now waiting for my... There we go, 60 grand of exports to come in. And... entertainment, let's build a museum of modern art.
Tally-ho, old boy.
He wants jewelry. No, thank you. Oh, finally, look, I'm finally full on... getting fuller on people. Whoa, crime. And I have shacks again. That's not good. Don't think I can fit a tenement up here, though. Oh, I can! Housing, I'll build one tenement over here. And I'll build a couple of apartment blocks. And there we go.
Dun, 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 dun. And And now it's time for your guide to the modern arts with General Rodriguez.
Listen up, maggots. This is modern art. You will love it. You will love it like your life depends on it. Unless it becomes mainstream. Then you should hate it. Now go in the corner and look thoughtful.
Ah ha ha ha! Promote Tropican art. If you didn't read that,
Presidente,
Ah!
Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
Since our elections are closely monitored by the international community, you can't deny them. You can choose whether or not to hold a speech or not. Let's hold a speech. Let's address an issue. Housing? In the spirit of, if you have a look down the bottom, you can see who really likes us and who hates us. The militarists, since they're not quite happy. Enough generals in the army. Issue. No.
Proud nation of Tropico, the importance of the upcoming elections has brought me before you. We are one step closer to our goals. Victory is almost upon us, but we must still push forward. Yes, there are problems. There will always be problems, especially in the current economic situation. The shacks in the cities, about which I hear so much these days, is one of them, and it will be resolved, as will all others, in time as the global economy stabilizes. Through the years of my presidency, I have received your gratitude, my compañeros. Alas, I am nothing but a humble servant, and you are my masters, my employers. I, in turn, want to show my gratitude to the brave defenders of Tropico and all militarists. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow will come after the victory, and I have plans for tomorrow. As part of my reform plan for my next mandate, I shall see to it that our brave army has enough officers. With the strength of our hearts and minds, we will prevail.
So depending on how you customize your speech, he will speak differently. Anyway, Nick Richards has come to me and said he wants to give us money. Presidente, your opponent in the coming election has made considerable leap in the preliminary polls. I don't think so. Things are not looking good for you. Do you know how elections are really won? People may be the key, but money is the deciding factor. I have a small contribution for your campaign. $100,000 should suffice. Why not issue a tax cut and a new social security edict to win the respect of the people? Bribing faction leaders on your island might also help. My Swiss bank account shall keep the money safe, Senator.
Presidente, you have to win the elections.
Your opponent is conducting an aggressive campaign backed by a great deal of money. You must win back the respect of the people to assure... He can do whatever he wants. Wow. Okay. Didn't know that was going to happen. Thing is, I already have Social Security. 30 grand. Oh, where's the defense minister died? We'll go with him. $80 grand. General. Tax cut.
Comrade Presidente, an article published in the Pravda in Moscow has criticized the housing conditions for the masses in Tropico.
Comrade Neragaza, the leader of the Communist Factory, demands that you do something to improve the housing of the proletariat, considering constructing some new houses, tenements, or even apartments if you can afford the expense. That's what I'm doing. Whoa, 24 new immigrants. Tropico first. Let's just check what my... Yeah, I have 23 unemployed. $60. Wow, 58. 61. Job quality is 56 for some reason.
Sir, the army is...
I will probably build an army base. I'm not exporting weapons because I don't have a weapons manufactorium. Whatever it's called. I'm going to set that one to 0. And then quick build it. There are other ways to increase job quality, but 72, 62, 62. Job quality should be above 60. I just don't.
Hey, Presidente guy.
Yeah, all the job quality is above 60, so I don't know why it's not going up.
See?
I might build another police station. And I shall build a prison.
My dear Presidente, the election day draws near.
Our diligent bureaucrats have calculated that you get approximately 93% of the vote.
I am happy that you were able to leave your super secret bunker in Russia in order to join us. I have always wanted to ask you, what do you use to make your hair so shiny?
Comrade Sonny, I am happy to be here, among our brothers in Tropico, to spread the light of communism for future generations.
Yes, yes, this is good and all, but really, I want to know how you got that gorgeous hair.
Several of your advisors suggest that this number could go even higher if certain techniques like counting methods and positive and negative incentives are used to attract more votes for you. I believe the intellectuals call this election fraud. Keep in mind, some Tropicans might get upset if we use such tactics, regardless of whether they change their results of the election or not. The pure affection for El Presidente should be enough. There is no need for fraud. So I think the last mission is actually, this is the last thing to do. Oh, it really doesn't fit there. That's irritating. Quick build.
Congratulations, Presidente. You have won the elections. People are content that no incidents occurred during the elections. You have their trust and all the credibility of our young democracy.
The final result is 188 votes to you, 10 votes against. Do not be surprised if people put higher hopes in the future of in our democracy in the future. So I won the elections. No, I'm not building a new church. And I've won.
I have a dream of a better Tropico. A Tropico where there's food and homes for everyone. A Tropico with roads and factories and skyscrapers that touch the clouds above our nation. Tropico without crime and war. One great nation, an envy of the Western imperialists. I have a dream, and someday it will be a reality.
So, had a nice big city budget.
Following the celebrations of the overwhelming victory over the opposition, El Presidente will depart for the USA to give lectures on free voting, sustainable democracy, and civil society engineering. Switzerland is next on his tour.
That city budget is actually wrong because I actually got paid as the win screen came up. But hey, whatever. I had a nice citizen score. I had a nice, healthy Swiss bank account score. Apparently the difficulty was... Anyway. El Presidente, the rising star in the Caribbean politics. The Sunday Bugle. St. Clara declared a fourth world country. Today magazine. Win. The only mission I missed out on was that job factory one, but I'm not going to, don't worry about that. Anyway, thank you for watching. What was that campaign called? Whatever. Previous.
Money.
Rise to Power.
What a hellhole.
Thank you for watching, campaign episode 1 with me to goal. Rise to Power. I don't know how I'm going to do this because that's probably at least an hour's worth of stuff. Anyway, I hope you join me next time for Tropico 4 Modern Times, I guess episode 2. Or however I do this. I'll probably break them up into individual missions and then have part 1 from there. So yeah. Hope you join me next time for the second part, for the second campaign where we... Oh, sorry. The second mission of the campaign. And I'll see you next time.